Wubin stood there, trying to wrap his head around what was actually happening. Journalists surrounded him, demanding answers, their cameras flashing relentlessly. He glanced at the lawyer's daughter, who knelt nearby with tears streaming down her face. He had thought things would be simple. She would help him get the will from her father, and in return, he would take her out on the date he had promised. But things had escalated far beyond what he had anticipated, and now he knew he needed to find a way out immediately. Turning to the crowd, Wubin addressed the media calmly, insisting that there was a misunderstanding between him and the girl, and that this was her way of paying him back. He assured them it was a personal matter, entirely unrelated to their organization. One journalist, undeterred, pressed him further, asking if he had really played a role in getting the lawyer busted and arrested for his involvement in Kim's murder. Brushing off the question, Wubin repeated that the issue was personal and had nothing to do with the organization or the lawyer's arrest. Before he could say more, the girl rose to her feet, her eyes locked on him, trembling with betrayal and desperation. She declared to everyone listening that he was lying, that he had deliberately gotten close to her and made her steal the will. As her accusations spilled out, the media leaned in, their cameras capturing every word, feeding on the scandal. Wubin's mind raced. If he didn't shut her down now, she would keep talking, and everything would spiral out of control. Without hesitation, he grabbed her arm, pulled her close, and pressed his lips against hers. The sudden kiss stunned her into silence. The reporters gasped, their questions dissolving into murmurs. Pulling away just enough to look at her, he let his hand linger on her cheek. She was visibly shaken now, too shocked to speak. He leaned closer, his voice low but just loud enough for the journalists to catch the tone, pretending to comfort her. He made it clear that she didn't need to go to such lengths to get his attention, implying that her outburst was nothing more than a lover's quarrel. Without giving her a chance to regain her voice, Wubin turned back to the waiting cameras and reminded them again that this was strictly a personal matter, not connected in any way to the organization's affairs. Keeping his composure, he took her hand firmly in his and guided her away from the flashing lights and prying eyes, leading her into the building and shutting the chaos out behind them.